My first meeting with QC, bro. That was like, to me, like one of the best moments I ever had in the studio. I fucking drove to Atlanta with my team, pulled up, and that was it, bro. I just plugged up, I pressed space, and I saw the look in their face, and I already knew what time it was, and that was exactly what I wanted. All I wanted to be was signed to QC, bro, so that moment was crazy for me, bro, you know? Yeah, so I signed to QC, like I said, when I dropped that project, Sorry for This, my shit was buzzing. All the people I was writing for, all the A&Rs that I was doing business with, they all started calling me. They wanted to sit down, have meetings. We was flying back and forth to New York. And we was just sitting down with all these major labels, and I wasn't fucking with nobody, bro. Like, it was just me and my boy Trae. Like, we didn't have no management, no nothing. We were just going in there, sitting across the table from these CEOs, like, and it just wasn't clicking. Like, I couldn't relate to these people. And I'm like, I can't sign to nobody I can't relate to. And I just knew I needed somebody that, like, that was gonna put that, you know, that groundwork in, and real hustlers, you feel me? So we sat down and we were like, we need a situation. We're at the point where it's like, we're like hitting like a plateau, you feel me? We're hitting like a certain level where like we need that platform. So we were like, bro, we actually went to Atlanta a couple times to take a couple meetings, and when we was there, bro, you just feel that QC shit, bro. And the crazy thing about it is, when we signed to QC, it was just Yachty and the Migos. Like, there was no Lil Baby, no City Girls. It was none of that. And it was before Migos even dropped Culture. So QC wasn't even like what they are now, you know what I'm saying? So like, we seen their vision the same way that they seen my vision. We knew what they was about to be. Like, just from doing our research and listening to how they taught in their interviews, and I just knew that Coach K and P, like, they had to be my managers, you feel me? We just started calling everybody, like, yo, walk us in. And there was people that could have walked us in that didn't want to walk us in. That were just like, you feel me? There's just people that are just too selfish, and one person walked us in, and it was over after that. So some of the things I learned from Coach K and P is just like, patience, man. Like, your time is gonna come, man. Put God first. But like, stay down till you come up. It's like, while you waiting on your moment, you stay loyal, stay down, stay focused, never stop working, put people on, bro. You know what I'm saying? And what that means is, like, I'm not close to where I want to be, right? But I got my people with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could use anybody. Like, I'm signed to QC, I could use any producer. I'm sure I could call any producer. I could be like, Coach P, let me get a beat from somebody. But instead, I'm using my producers. You know what I'm saying? I'm using my homies that I started with. And it's just like, that's one thing I learned from them, is just keep flipping. You feel me? Whatever you do, whatever you like to do, whatever your purpose is, just keep doing it and never stop. Consistency. Stay focused, stay patient, stay down, stay loyal, and put God first, man. That's what they taught me. And really, like, I always felt like I was a dope artist, but until I signed to QC, and like, really, you just got a whole new, fuck being an artist, like, just as a human being, bro, I'm like more matured. I'm just more like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just on a whole nother level mentally. Having a mentor is everything. You see my people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta keep OGs around. You can't just keep young fly motherfuckers like you around you 24/7, bro. Like a lot of artists, they want to keep other artists around them, and sometimes it's good to have somebody that, you know, has a different mindset from that. As somebody, especially an older person that's been through it all already. You feel me? And stay level-headed, bro, and somebody that's not gonna be scared to tell you when you fucking up, bro. That's the biggest thing. A lot of these artists, they be fucking up, and they managers or whoever it is, like, they don't want to lose their job, or they don't want to fuck up like, that's with me. Like, I'm a manager, you know what I'm saying? I got a label, and I've fucked up my relationships with my artists, because if they fucking up, I'm gonna tell them, and they don't like the way I talk to them. But sometimes that's how you got to be talked to, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it just is what it is, bro. And I don't do it out of hatred, and I do it out of love, because I love you, you feel me? And that's what you need. You need people around you that if you're doing something bad, it's gonna call you like, bro, take that fucking post down, or don't do that. Why are you doing that? Why are you moving like that? Why are you talking like that? Why are you saying that shit? You feel me? And without that, bro, you gonna take a lot of L's, I promise you. You're gonna take a lot of L's. Why are you moving like that? Why you going here by yourself? You know what I'm saying? Why are you doing this by yourself? Why, you feel me? Why you chilling with this girl? You know what I'm saying? Why you just need somebody that's always keeping you in check, bro. If you don't have that, big L's. Some of the people that keep me in line and check my dog Dirt, man, since I was a little kid, since I was probably like 16, 17, I used to be skinny as fuck. He used to fucking keep a plate for me in the microwave and shit for me. That's my dog, bro. And yeah, that's it. I don't really keep, I got a small circle, you feel me? Everybody though, but it'd be the littlest shit. It'd be my producers, it'd be my cameraman, it'd be anybody, it'd be Polo, it'd be anybody like, yo, like Polo, he from Hialeah, he'd be like, Primo, that's whack, Primo, I don't need to, oh, chill, Primo. Like, when I had the braids, like, everybody was like, yo, take the braids out, bro, it's putting you in the box. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my label, everybody, it should be everybody, like, Twin over at QC, every time I get off stage, bro, he give me a list. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. That was whack. Do more of this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to have that, you feel me? Sometimes, like, I got off stage the other day, I thought it was the most incredible show I've ever done. And he was like, that was whack, that was whack. And I was like, some people get hurt by that. You know what I'm saying? Me, I just went into the bus and changed everything that he told me to change, bro. And then I got on stage the next day and it was perfect. You feel me? So it was just like, it's one thing to have somebody that's going to keep, because a lot of people have an OG or someone around them and tell them what to do and they don't fucking listen. What's the point of having it? You feel me? So I just try, I always give it a try. You know what I'm saying? I always do at the end of the day, whatever the fuck I think. You know what I'm saying? You can't just always listen to what other people say. You gotta do what feels right. But try it first. You know what I'm saying? Don't knock the shit until you try the shit, bro. That's how I move.